Hello, this is Tanner with Bulldog Rooter. I'm out here on job number 819-48104. Got called out here for a mainline backup. We originally got called out here for a warranty for a leak on this main stack. Ended up finding out it was mainline backup. We got the leak corrected, but anyway, got called out. And here I went to and attempted to cable out. Because of access constraints, I attempted to use the chain snake. I was unable to pierce the blockage, so we ended up having to switch over to my sectional machine with the spade tip, and we attempted to get past the 45-foot mark, and we just could not get past that. It was like running into a brick wall repeatedly. I ended up retrieving that bit and found that it's just a ton of sludge in this line. I previously spoke with a customer and found out that about 6 months ago they had discovered there was an actual break in this line at about 91 feet down. I was able to see the video later. There's a break that's taking up about 25% of the bottom of the pipe is just completely missing. You can see the rocks. The camera head even goes into it. I got a photo of everything, and I'll attach it as part of the invoice. Knowing that, likely what's ending up happening is we are, over time, over that 6 months, every time something's been flushed, some of that sludge has been catching. It's mixing in with that dirt. It's creating almost like a mud. It is a mud, essentially. Mud and sludge together, and that's likely what's creating that blockage. Now, with it being this high up, it's got me concerned that there could be basically just that entire line could be covered in that mud sludge, just a buildup of it, and then finally right here at the very end is where it got stuck. At this point, cabling and the chain is not able to clear this. We could attempt jetting, but especially with such a severe break in that line, even if we were to puncture through and get it up and flowing, I would be very concerned that we would cause severe damage to this line. We weren't able to. We didn't do any locates. We offered, but the customer declined, mostly due to the fact that we can only get 45 feet out with the camera, and obviously, if the issue is further down, if we were to dig down and expose that, we may still end up having to jet down and still risk damaging that line. There was another company that had previously been here that actually did locates in that area. They were able to determine exactly where it is. I cannot find those locate marks at this point to be able to give a pricing structure for it, because I believe the best course of action here is to go where that break is, dig that up, remove it, and then jet upstream to try to remove as much of the sludge buildup as possible, and then assess whether or not this clay tile needs to be lined, or if there's something else that needs to be done with it. From looking at the other company's video inspection, the line looks pretty decent, except for it's a little bit offset in some areas, but it's mostly just the fact that it's got that severe break in there. Anyway, we're going to start pulling back. Right now you can't really see anything. We're about 16 feet in, just because we're holding water up to about the 2-foot mark. Into the ABS now, and this is where the work was performed. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter, and choosing Bulldog Rooter.